tags in your yarn, they suggest the needles to use. They are always 4 inches by 4 inches. 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters, that means 10 across and 10 high, or 4 inches across, 4 inches high. And here it says that with a size 9 knitting needle, 5.5 millimeters, you're supposed to get 16 stitches and 22 rows. This one, it says that with a size 10.5 needles, 6.5 millimeters, you're supposed to get 14 stitches wide and 18 rows. So you make a swatch. After making your swatch, of course, you measure. If it doesn't give you this amount, you change your needles. It may be smaller or larger, depending, in order to get that same gauge. Now, in the example that we give on the ebook, we have that 4 inches equals 16 stitches. So we put stitches here, and we put inches here. So inches is going to be in one lane, the stitches on the other. And what if I measure myself and I measure on the largest part of my body 40 inches, which is true, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, and of course I have my sweater, and I design it, and I decide that I want on the bottom part, which is the biggest part of my body, and there's 20 inches in the front and 20 inches in the back. So that means that I'm going to make my 20 inches here, because I only want to make the front or the back. So that's what is going to count. So how many stitches do I need in order to accomplish my 20 inches? So I do my math, and I am going to multiply the two crossed given numbers, which is 20 and 16. So 16 times 20, and of course let's go to here. 16 times 20 is 320, and we divide that by the leftover number, which is 4, and so I have 80 stitches. So this is the trick. The trick is to 4 inches 16 stitches. If I want 20 inches, how many stitches do I need? And it is multiply the two given numbers. We don't have that one yet. The one that we have is 20 and 16. So we multiply 16 times 20 is 320. And we divide it by the leftover number, which is 4. And that gives me 80. And that's the magic cross.